Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Tes tes masih ada ini. Ngelek kah? Ya, kayaknya ada. Udah. Dites dulu loh. Suika. Apa? Iki? Suika live streaming ya, anjing. Ruwet. Oke. Internetnya bial ya aku. Hello anjing, gini jadi karena ini besok update ya. Nanti ya aku pengen apa namanya? Story tiknari gitu. Kalau nggak dikerjain nanti bakalan numpuk es malesin ya. Ini mah storynya aja lah, kalau mapnya quest wordnya es santai lah. Ya minum dulu gua. Oke, langsung saja ya tiknari. Mana? No, di tiknari. Suika iki. Suika live streaming, Suika main ya. Bener kan iki? Oh ya.
Traveler,
Halo.
had a good time.
Ya, halo.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
It is as you say. The
Udah
commission this time
ketebak.
around is of high importance.
Saya udah spoiler
It
dulu kan.
pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Dengan keamanan untuk hutan amfitia. Iya. Ya,
Not long
tahu,
ago,
aku
we received
aku
word
asli
that
cowok apa
section
loh ini
4
membuat
seems to have
story ini.
become
Apalagi quest
contaminated.
story kayak gini aku kayak anjing lah. Bila gak penting itu mau tak skip gitu, tapi kalau nggak ngelihat kayak gini nih, ada yang memang baca storynya itu gak iso nimbrung gitu loh aku. Emang kayak gini, kadang ada momen kayak gitu kalau kalian nggak baca story dengan benar gitu. Makanya nih kalau nggak dibaca, iya. Oke.
Contaminated? You mean a new withering zone?
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region.
Jadi aneh apa? Hutan kok hutan. Zombie ini gila, macam hutan, waktunya hutan juga aja. Itu dia saya ya kan tinggalkan saya oke.
That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading.
Ya.
This is forest business.
Ya, tiknari banget iki. So,
Tiknari will know something.
Oh,
Let's go
oh.
find him.
tidak mau capek. Masih capek coy. Ya, beginilah. Mana? Loh, bisa dengan Catherine. Apa ini? Oh, enggak. Beda. Tampilan statis sih. Apa gitu tampilan statis? Beda quest. Akhirnya aku suruh baca tiknari. Apa tiknari kan? Suruh ke itu dulu. Setelah apa ya, Bang? Alah, siapa itu namanya gemblong nih? Oh, lupa aku. Alah, Catherine. Nah, setelah ngomong karo Catherine, masuk ngomong Catherine mana kan? Dia lucu kan ya. Ya enggak ya, aku enggak tim conference ngene kuat gak ya? Kita tarung tim conference. Yo, Ignari.
This is where you've been, Tiknari?
Halo. Apa?
Keep your voice down.
Oke. Lah, tangi, Bro.
Tiknari, everything's spinning.
Kowe mumet jenenge, Bro. Enggak. Genshin ini protamernya tebel. Gak mungkin mati. Gila.
Tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her
Okay.
because Tiknari. I heard that people turn into birds after
Yes.
they die. Is that true?
Waduh,
What happened?
mau mati dia goblok.
Tiknari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication
lebay, anjir.
fast. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no.
Really? Then
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything. Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy.
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I
Okay.
just wanted to look
Nah.
inside.
Batu sih.
It's different from before.
Nah,
Got lost, and
Okay.
after I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Mampus.
Could it be?
Apa? Battery.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Cek ono si watering tok iki. Iya. Wih. NPC baru iki. Tipe rambutnya khusus Sumeru doang
I
iki.
gave him some
Lumayan ya, anjir.
antibiotics. Let
Cakep.
him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest.
Oke.
His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is
Oh, tak
causing
kira
it.
lebih.
They
Ternyata
seem akin to a
ngapusi.
disruption in
Oh,
psyche.
tiknari gemblung nih.
Antipyretics won't be of much use.
Ya.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
Maksa anjing, bayarlah. Tapi iya sih, tiknari kan sing jaga hutan nih.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind.
Iya.
A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
Oke. Udah, itu bang.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Iya.
Yep. Is it a
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look, the only
Okay.
thing they have in common is that they are
Dua-duanya penyelam harga.
this nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest.
We feel the same way.
Apa iya? Waduh,
Let's
telinganya
contact the
gulik-gulik
caravans
gitu.
first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
Ini kan oke.
There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Yuk. Capek asli. Gue capek. Di sini beneran. Ini mah di kota anjir. Emang kita berangkat pakai karavan emang ya? Dari kota. Oh, rumputnya.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Kenapa?
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
Nah, anjir. Zona withering yang ngebuat manusia terus penyembuhnya dirampok gitu anjir. Enggak, ini yang kutangkep yo. Yang kutangkep kayak gitu. Kalau beneran ceritanya kayak gitu sih kebangetan sih yo. Kalau withering sampai bisa diciptain sama manusia sih wah. Apalagi pada sage gitu. Wah.
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're
Ya.
old models, they still fetch a good price on the market.
Oh, alah.
Had to pull together Mora to
Bukan itu bukan
Now that
obatnya
they've
yo.
been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
Oke.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Yep.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest.
Kena withering guys. Udah KO dia pasti.
We asked around and apparently the forest has been very unusual. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So
Apa?
the bandit hid in the contaminated
Oh, yang tadi
region after
solusinya
those mechanical
malah
parts.
bebannya pembeli. Apa namanya? Yap.
How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the
That crook came from the contaminated region.
The fuck?
As for how many, there weren't any
Hah?
people.
Enggak ada.
People?
Aneh banget.
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine.
Oh.
Heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it.
Musuh baru kah?
Too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was all...
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then
Oh, but not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future
Waduh.
purchases of any...
enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Nah, nge-revealing mesin itu. Oke.
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation.
Yo.
If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
Siapa?
All right, we'll go.
Tanya siapa anjir? Nah, iya, tanya orang-orangnya dia.
After the goods were stolen, I made more.
Okay.
Turns out that many others have also been robbed by that. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Nggak merugikan, cuman mengganggu. Mana lagi? Itu ngelag banget. Nih, apa namanya Kaden?
I heard from the
Halo
caravanners that there's been a lot
Kaden,
of problems
anjir.
lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby.
Oke.
If the stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods.
Iya. Infonya begitu. Bentar ya, gua turin dulu ini, gila abot banget ya. Oh. Anjir, ojo lah. Melek banget malian, gemblung. Rendah ya lah. Facing on. Refleksinya apa? Belum on. Apa yang ini bi? Nah ini harus enak lah. Emang lag banget anjing.
Take it easy.
Mendetail bayangannya coy.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the
Oke.
academy ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. I would have thought that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab.
Kepiting mesin. Mana ini? Lebih tinggi. Oh, dia.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to... If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Nah.
Do you have any other mechanical parts with
Dia
you?
nanya yang penting. Jadi tanya yang penting anjir.
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since... Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits.
Kebiasaan mereka secara
Here's what we
proaktif.
know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes
Dengan
out
kemarin
to steal
mesin dia akan
mechanical
merampoknya,
components.
oke.
If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get...
You're right.
Okay.
We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later.
Oke.
We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast.
Wow.
The act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even use me to do whatever you need.
Parah.
I'll have to decline that.
Tapi ini lagi kalau dia percaya sama orang, tapi ya enggak sih. Yang minjem tiknari coy. Mungkin dia nggak percaya.
Once it appears, capture it.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Oke. Bentar. Apa ya? Ini ganti ini aja lah. Ini healer perlu nggak sih? Yes, perlu lah. Ikaro D Eden. Nah,
What they do this
ya.
time?
Oke. Mana kita? Lah, naik kene to anjir. Alah, ngilang goblok. Ya. Mana di sana ya? Wah, tuh chestnya menggoda sekali. Tapi sayang kita nggak ke sana. Woi, mana woi? Oh, situ, oke.
Looking
Apa?
at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were like...
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way.
Oke.
The sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with...
Apa?
The sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with...
Oke, bentar Paimon. Gua ngatur suara dulu nih. Volume musiknya kegedean toh. Bener anjir. Ikuti Samster Beat. Lah. Di.
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The cat...
Mau taat. Cepet banget. Bentar. Ngapain dia? Nunggu gue anjir. Ngapain lu? Oh.
Did you hear something? Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about?
Waduh.
It looks strong. Be careful.
Bisa-bisanya gue rasa itu cuy. Ke kamar mandi gue. Bangke. Ini apa ini? Kepiting apa yang kamu maksudkan nih? Kepiting nggak guna gini, biasa aja gini aja. Apa nih? Acar terus. Udah.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it. Why are you stealing so?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex.
Oke.
I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objection? You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted.
Aneh. Ngerti dia anjir.
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's
Waduh.
right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would...
Paimon gets it now. Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
It seems to be
Tuh
really
amat.
happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Jadi ngerti atau tidak?
I'm not sure, but our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical component. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have it.
Oke. bener-bener kasih trap dong. Iya. Bolak-balik.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for it! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to... Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some...
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest...
Ini banter banget loh suaranya. Nggak tahu kalau di YouTube-nya.
Other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Maksudnya oke.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the chat.
Oke. Kok bisa gitu loh. Halo, kita kembali. Oh,
Hi there, traveler.
hello.
Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time.
Oke.
So I'll do it myself.
Oh,
Yo.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the... He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very... I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Kasian coy. Kole yang udah dari lama
doing it
bersama
better?
tiknari, tapi yang dipilih kita coy. Oke, oke.
I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did! Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight.
Waduh. Itu menandakan kalau quest kita bakalan lama nih.
I'm leaving everything.
Kesel banget aku dah.
gone.
Menyerahkan semuanya padamu, oke.
But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought.
Oh, itu bagus sih. Ini bagus nih. Banyak hal yang kamu coba sendiri dan setelah dicoba kali kamu akan sadar ternyata tidak sulit banyak.
Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
Oke.
That's right! You'll do great, Kale.
Eh?
Alright, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
We'll be all right. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we... You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's
Okay.
return and find that crab.
Oke. Gue cuma berharap satu sih. Cepet lah gitu. Kalau ini cepet bahagia sih aku. Tapi dilihat dari pengalaman quest story yang lainnya itu quest story yang karakter kayak gini biasanya kalau nggak ngabisin waktu 2 jam lebih, nggak apa, bukan quest story gitu loh, pasti lebih dari 2 jam, nggak bisa, nggak. Iya, aku bakalan nyelesain secepat mungkin lah. Loh, hilang? Oh enggak, aku kira hilang.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where did it secretly scuttle away?
Apa ya?
The traps.
Itu bro.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned.
Ah,
As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
emang separah apa anjir? Mana ini? Triggernya, oh sini.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. It's
Oke.
like really creepy.
Iya
Do
kah?
you feel unwell at all?
Baik-baik aja.
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My
Okay.
observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
Ya.
This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also
Leyline
known as the
lodestar.
leyline lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area.
Waduh.
From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from...
I can't confirm that right now. Let's
Okay.
take another look around and see if we can just.
Let's go. Kita lihat lah. Oh iya, nyara loh. Apa? Bentar. Meros aneh. Plung. Ih, dapat. Ih, aku dapat. Ah. Aku dapat Sumeru Rose aneh. Itu, dapat dong. Ya.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
Hmm.
Birds used to chirp really loud.
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley line sure can cause a lot of damage.
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Oh.
Then why are we okay?
Karena ada itu
I'm
Paimon.
not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because
Nah.
our elemental capabilities
Bukan
allow us to
elemen
adapt to
itu.
this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas
Yep.
with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space.
Buat space. Bentar coy, ada Sumeru aneh nih.
Environment, no wind. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
Ini apaan coy?
What's this?
Nah,
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
Oh, okay.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the.
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
Langsung ya.
That's right.
Apain lu?
Huh? The mechanical.
Something's approaching.
Apa? Oh,
So that's it.
buaya.
Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification
Buaya
device.
doang, bro. Anjir, buaya doang loh ini. Bener-bener dah repotin banget.
That's all of them.
Wow.
Hey, where are you? Let's hurry and keep up.
Wow. Kok ada dua yang lain tuh?
Crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help!
Apalagi sih? Ini aja udah. Lah, beneran dong udah. Gua belum ngisi ini anjir.
Spare me. Please spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Healer ya. Padahal nek ceritanya healer loh ambiran si iki. Tiknari.
What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Aduh.
Oh, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy. He heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monster. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freak. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region. I gotta get out of here. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
Oke. Lah.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Oke. Apalagi nih?
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
The heck?
It's so hard to understand.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside. And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It
Ya.
seems like it
Ini kayak
possesses
gak penting
limited
banget loh
understanding.
anjim.
Help others to. It's getting late.
Yo. Gak penting banget gilo. Ngomong karo robot
Over
kayak
here.
apa?
Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
Apa anjir itu? Beliau nih.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular...
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is rainforests are very wet. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will
Leave it to Paimon.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can. That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness.
Oh, rumput apa? Oh, junjus. Gila. Kira rumput yang aneh-aneh anjir.
Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The
Traveler, tiknari. Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They
Apa itu anjir?
camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go.
Waduh.
Oh, you found some already.
Hey!
Mau imbelan lagi.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Oke.
That is one reason.
Iya.
It looks
Ternyata
really
begitu loh.
sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first.
We need lookouts?
Yes.
Oh iya.
Most animals fled. It's settled then. Have a good night.
Ah. Turu.
Paimon's getting. It's been a while since we camped outside like. This is like.
Apa ini?
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? You have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet. Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night because many plant and animal speak. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupt until we fully understand the situation. Take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontama for a time.
Oh,
Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research.
sampai segitunya kah? Viral anjir.
It's an intriguing idea.
Terus tidak
Use our
boleh.
knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that, in their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Voluka Shuna coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my people were born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions? Really?
Itu dia.
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help, you're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Oke. Iya, panjang juga ya sepertinya. Oh, transisi yang bagus. Good job, Genshin.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Tidak apa.
You're not mad?
Ya.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel... me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today.
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
All right. Let's meet back here later.
Bentar. Suruh ngapain ini? Kita ada beginian tuh tadi. Yuk, berangkat.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines.
Gimana? Kami berangkat seiring dengan kita menjelajah lebih dalam, kita mungkin akan berada. Oke.
The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the...
Gampang, coy. Semeru aneh. Semeru aneh. Semeru ras aneh.
The closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Kalahkan musuh yang... Oh, bener. Mari. Easy kamu, nak.
Our bond is strong.
Jangan susah-susah sih, aku pengennya cuma selesai anjir. Aku nggak pengen selesai. Wah, muncul lagi dong dia.
Deal with me. Oh. There is no escape.
Udah. Lanjut kah?
Time to go.
Oh, masih ada lagi dong. Lu. Sini. Oh, blok. Habis lo udah nanti. Nyot. Dia langsung mati dong. Lontong tenan. Cepet banget. Di mana? Oh, di sini.
It stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here, ley line energies are also stronger here. Ready yourselves. We're going.
Oke. Ya terakhir yuk. Alhamdulillah. Gua langsung bersyukur coy. Kalau udah domain kayak gini berarti udah hampir terakhir nih. Biasanya gitu. Ya, biasanya gitu. Apakah? Oh, tiknari coy. Ini dia coy yang gue cari-cari coy.
The monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Wah, lumayan juga tuh tiknari. Tapi susah. Buat ngaktifinnya susah, bre.
Illusion shattered.
Ngejar untungnya. Elek anjir. Kurang, tapi nggak elek sih, nggak jadi jelek sih. Ini senjatanya mengerikan coy. Onde mande 191 bangsai. Apaan ini coy? Tinggi banget. C3 pastinya ya. Tapi lumayan sih. 101 pakai apa-apaan ini. Apa ini? Atau apa lagi nih anjir?
What is this?
Aneh anjir. Wah, enggak. Please lah. Aku sih nggak berharap kalau ceritanya nyambung nek fatui mana ya sih. Sumpah. Oh, yang benek fatui mana sih kebangetan coy. Asli coy.
Ley line energy is spilling out from here.
Iya, kayak ini buatan dari itu.
This
Fatui
device,
banget.
it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end.
Aneh kan?
Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if they're.
It's terrible. We have to stop it. Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere.
Waduh.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Oke.
You're also vulnerable to the ley lines. We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Oh. Kepiting mesin. Ini coy. Tahi banget coba. Di sini tempatnya coy. Kayak ngerti banget. Ayo. Aku belum puas pakai sini. Oh iya yo ono ngenean yo. Wah. Gemblung. Ya juga yo ono ngenean yo. Ayah. Ono gak? Saya carilah sih bentar. Mumpung di sini lah. Kayaknya satu tadi, terus yang di sini aku. Awas agak. Ya semoga nggak ada lah, udah capek saya. Udah amat tentang chess 2 sampai 10 primogem tidak dapat ya, tidak membuatmu kere ya, tapi ya udahlah nggak apa-apa. Emang kepikiran sih, cuman ya wes nggak apa-apa lah. Ini apa? Oh jangan bilang ini tempat yang buat waypoint ini respon niku.
Careful and watch your step.
Oke. Ya kan? Lot. Ini kayak risetnya manusia, bro, kayak gini nih. Waduh, kenapa dia tiduran di situ?
Someone's here. Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now. Why aren't you saying anything?
Mati kah?
His body is cold.
Iya, udah sudah meninggal dia.
Emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
What is it doing?
Nggak tahu. Ngapain dia emang?
Not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going.
Oke.
The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look.
Mana? Oh, di sana.
It's huge in here.
Iyo.
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further.
Saya mengarah ke tempat yang lebih dalam, ayo kita lihat. Woi, apa ini? RTO kah? Muter mulu anjing.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot
nih.
of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Ini harusnya nih kaset 2 tahun yang lalu.
Recording?
Yes, the Spontama created a
banget.
device that visually records experiments and
Gila, lama banget,
consolidates the
anjir.
final production into a tape.
Gimana? Ciptakan perangkat yang bisa merekam eksperimen secara visual dan Bentar coy. Ini ada apa? Goblok. Tiba-tiba begitu anjir. Ya, yang tahu-tahu aja tadi. Pantamat. Oke, menemukan produksi.
However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on,
Okay.
let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Goes in there.
Kakata?
Wih, gambar wih.
Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia.
Rakyat di akademia.
Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do?
Tas ini.
Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass.
Okay.
I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can fit inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine. But it's fine. You will understand. What?
Oke.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Oke. Jadi tentang mesin.
Junior researcher?
Yeah?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't a
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other...
Oke. Aneh.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date
Okay.
is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's
Tanya-tanya,
quite the
tanya
time
dulu.
gap. I wonder what happened.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameter? All right, there you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped it. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other.
Iya kah?
Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
Oke. Dan dia
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
energi maksudnya.
Hmm.
Energi apa anjir? Oh. Atas lagi nih.
Following the serial numbers, the writing is sloppy. Perhaps there's also an undated tape in the wrong spot.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These...
Oke.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command. And that is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong.
Waduh.
I want to turn you into a living, I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen enough. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once.
Waduh. kira itu tadi apa namanya di YouTube tiba-tiba berhenti anjrit videonya. Tapi ini orang itu ada ini sih, agak serem sih. Dia pengen apa ya namanya ya, keinginannya itu nyeremin gitu loh, entah kenapa. Dan gimana yo, dia nggak mampu apa yo, nggak mampu itu ngimbangi gitu, menyeimbangkan apa yang diinginkan sama apa yang dia bisa. Jadi ini ya kayak maksa dan hasilnya ya aduh mana tuh ini
Yes, it is what it is. In a
maksa
few
dan
days,
akhirnya merugikan
I'll
orang
sell
lain
the
juga
failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my
Tahu.
experiments.
konsepnya.
Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have.
Oke.
This is new.
Gimana?
If I
Aduh.
place another 2 control modules here. Of course, my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help. Strange. I feel weak.
See?
Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what
Yeah.
In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... I'm sorry, Kakata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn
Well, gila
you
sih.
into a true mechanical
Para Arkon
form.
membunuh ironi ya sedikit ya. Mereka para Arkon itu membunuh orang Kandria yang dimana ya ini si kerjaannya Abatowi ya kan, Abatowi gitu. Kerjanya ini ya bener-bener di apa ya, secara harfiah ya kerjaannya sih ini, tapi setelah tahu kalau dia ngasilin kayak apa ya, bibit-bibit orang Kandria gitu ya, jadi diperbolehkan lagi. Dan emang konsepnya manusia yang di sini itu biasa aja gitu, tapi kalau di Kandria gila men, mereka nyiptain yang kayak begini sebesar yang ada di Sumeru itu, wah, terus bisa bergerak lagi buat macul lah, buat ini itu gitu, wah. Dan dia cuma bisa bikin kopi. Berarti itu ngeliatin kayak batas dari orang-orang Kandria, kalau orang Kandria itu pinter banget gitu loh, sangat-sangat pinter, bahkan bisa nyiptain kayak gitu. Ini aja orang cuma bisa bikin kayak gitu, dan itu bikin kopi pun nggak sempurna gitu. Ini cerita bikin sadar sih ya, bahwa orang Kandria itu benar-benar menakutkan gitu loh
I see.
dengan kepintarannya
So
itu.
the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor.
I don't understand. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machine. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To
Buat
Abatui,
seperti itu ya.
only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form.
Tapi ya cukup sih, Abatowi ya, dia benar-benar bisa nyiptain makhluk yang kayak gitu loh. Wah, ayo, aku baru, aduh, cerita Genshin refleksinya ke kita kah? Kayak Arkan tuh kayak dunia kayak Tuhannya gitu, dan mereka tahu kalau Kaelia itu kita gitu, kita itu bisa nyiptain yang segala-galanya. Gara-gara itu kita dihancurkan, terus kebentuklah konspirasi banget. Enggak gitu, udah, lupain aja.
Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experiment, Karkata can't speak.
Oke.
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line
Oke, kita matikan dulu ya.
Can't see.
Oh. Ada apa di situ? Oh, ke sini terus. Ah, iya. Mana ini?
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Yap, bener. Seperti maze emang. Wow. Mana ini? Oh, sana ya. Oke. Ini kemana ini? Ini bisa. Oh, bisa loh. Muter doang. Oh, muter doang. Biasanya ngono ki ono chest loh. Membuang kayak emang Miyoyo. Kayak prank. Mana ini? Oh, sana. Ini apaan? Miyoyo gabut banget loh. Masih beginian, siapa juga yang bakalan kena sama begituan itu. Aduh. Mana? Bener ini. Oh bener. Udah jumping down cuy. Waduh. Nah. Tidak usah pakai tiknari. Apa itu tiknari? Enggak sih, pakai di depan. Apa ya, enggak pakai. Udah. Yep.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down.
Kenapa?
Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkat.
Oke. Di mana dia? Wah, just lagi nih. Yummy. Benar kata. Halo. Well. Yo, what's up? Oh, masih. Iya. Loh. Oh.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Yup. That's right.
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death.
Yup. Karena si Karkata sendiri si Abad itu nggak pikirin kayak gitu. Emang wah gila. Anjing.
However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts
Yep.
when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an
Gak bisa
operational
men,
state.
gak bisa. Kamu kalau mau kayak orang-orang Kenri ya itu terlalu tinggi. Gak bisa. Abad kamu tinggi coy, tapi ketinggian sampai di luar nalar pun kamu ikutin gitu loh ya, jadinya gini, ciptain makhluk yang bahkan nggak sempurna dan sumpah loh sedikit kesel dan gimana gitu
It's
begitu.
true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts.
Yep.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair
Iya,
it.
ngeri loh itu.
No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with
Ya
ancient
wes,
technology, but
kamu
no one
melakukan
has
hal
been
yang
able
sama
to
dengan
do the
teknologi
same with
modern.
modern tools.
Benar.
Karkata? Karkata?
Orang Kenri ya bro, konsepnya sama kayak orang-orang Kenri ya loh dia. Ih, suwe. Takjub dan serem sih sebenarnya, makanya diburu.
Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Iki aku mau terjun bebas loh, jawabannya gemblung-gemblungi. Setelah kayak gitu sedih lo malah ngelawak lo karakterku gemblung emang. Mana?
The
Apakah
ley
udah
line
mati?
extractor has ceased operations.
Yep.
Traces of
Udah
ley line
mati
energy are still
lilannya.
in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped.
Okay.
Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Aku lebih kasihan sama Karkata sih. Aku nggak kasihan sama Abad coy. Abad bagiku lebih jahat sih. Dia nggak mampu tapi maksa. Hasilnya adalah benda yang bahasannya yo nggak 100% gitu loh. Ya kalian tahu lah bahasan yang lebih proper apa, tapi nggak bakalan ku ucap anjir. Nah gitu Mia, kita harus ngas. Why?
Materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal value.
But...
Listen, The traveler hasn't read. Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
Iya.
Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Why are you still here? I'll take care of this. Go and
Iya. Bangke. Suaranya udah gitu, suara kayak gimana gitu. Dulbret lagi ya dia, pampret. Udah. Mana nih? Catherine kan? Lah. Bukan anjir, bukan di Catherine, anjing lah. Ini quest beda nih. Ini quest beda nih. Yap, di quest beda. Bener, kampret.
Anyway, so the contaminated region.
I see. Thank you. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement. This is the stipulated rule.
Oke.
Is Karkata going to be sent? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that?
Yang enggak. Kayaknya nggak gitu deh cara yang benar.
Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. Alright then, we'll find.
Emang nggak gitu deh harusnya. Oh, jam 8 ya. Pas banget. Belum besok. Berarti muternya nggak jauh anjir.
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Oh,
Go find Tainari.
tentu saja. Mana? Oh, di sini ya. Cabang apa namanya? Akademia cabang desa cuy. Tapi ya apa sih gila. Apa ini anjir? Nggak desa mana ini? Ayo, apa ini?
Shh, keep your voice. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species.
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but you're
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Iya ya, berdengung ya ini.
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about what I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spantama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence.
Oke. Akan menyiapkan barang bukti.
I'm not
Wow.
with the Academia. So what do their policies have to do with me?
Wah.
On the other hand, I am the forest watcher of the
Korporat
invaded
juga dia
forest.
sebenarnya.
I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception.
That's great! just said life form. You
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to Abatui only left behind a small
Abatui.
portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists.
Oh.
By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this but as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record. What do you think?
Wow. Jadi hewannya si ini ya, siapa namanya? Tiknari.
When people at the I have zero. After coming back.
Oke. Koko kak gitu pas ini. Oh. Dia udah pernah foto sama koko kak. Pasti gitu anjir, tahu saya. Yuk, udah yuk kita udahan ya. Capek aku. Mau tidur coek. Oh, jangan bilang. Oh, alah. Oh no. Thank you lah. Sekarang bisa di Sumeru misinya. Bangke, nggak dari dulu ya ngakuin kayak gini, anjing memang. Udah lah. Ini ceritanya sih lumayan bagus yo, ngingatin kita ya. Itu juga kayak tamparan banget sih. Seolah-olah manusia yang ngejar itu ngejar robot, untuk ngebuat robot dimana robot itu bakalan berperasaan kayak makhluk hidup. Gila, itu di luar nalar sih, masih belum bisa sih. Kita bahkan itu kayaknya nggak bisa buat dilakuin kita, tapi siapa tahu orang gila di sana perlu dibasmi, kayak bukan dibasmi, lebih tepatnya tahu diri lah, kayak orang Abatui tadi ya. Masain dulu meninggal baru tahu gitu. Udah lah ya, makasih buat kalian yang udah nonton ya. Udah sampai sini aja, udah bye, capek banget anjir, mau tidur. Apaan coba.